Samhain was seen as a liminal time when the boundary between this world and the other world could more easily be crossed. This meant the Ishi, the spirits or fairies, could more easily come into our world. Many scholars see the Ishi as remnants of pagan gods and nature spirits. At Samhain, it was believed that the Ishi need to be prohibited to ensure that the people and their livestock survive the winter. Offerings of food and drink would be left outside for the Ishi, and the portions of the crops might be left in the ground for them. The legendary kings Diarmot Mac Sirbel and Mordecai Mac Erkai each die of threefold death on Samhain, which involves wounding, burning, and drowning, and of which they are forewarned. The tale of Togel Vertigan the destruction of Dudargo's hostel. King Cornan Moore also meant his death on Samhain after breaking his Geisa. Prohibitions of taboos. That means maybe mispronouncing some of these words. Don't worry about it, chap. Just keep on rolling on. He was warned of his impending doom by the three undead horsemen, who are messengers of Dawn, the god of the dead. The boyhood deeds of Finn tells how each Samhain, the men of Ireland went to woo a beautiful maiden who lives in the fairy mound of Crogahan Hill. It is said that each year, someone would kill to mark the occasion by persons unknown. Some academics suggest these tales recall human sacrifice and argue that several ancient Irish Bogbatis, such as Old Crogahan Man, appears to have been kings who were ritually killed, some of them around the time of Samhain. It is suggested that the fires were kind of an imitative or sympathetic magic, mimicking the sun, helping the powers of growth, and holding back the decay of darkness of winter. In Celtic mythology, apples were strongly associated with the other world and immortality, while hazelnuts were associated with divine wisdom. One of the most common games was apple bobbing. Another involved having a small wooden rod from a ceiling at head, height, with a lit candle on one end and an apple hanging from the other. The rod was spun around and everyone took turns to try to catch the apple with their teeth. Apples were peeled in one long strip, the peel tossed over the shoulder, and its shape was said to be the form of the first letter of the future spouse's name. Spiraling stairs enter mind's pace. Sweep in hand, cleaning for space. Hammer at work, shaping this place. Squeegee dipped in a sterling elixir. Eye open for embrace. Whirl and shout. Zero fear of being yelled at. I will yell back and forth with anyone, including the dead, till the sun explodes or the moon crashes upon my head. I dance when I argue. I twirl and twirl for the stars to see. I truly hope they're laughing at me.